Hey you guys, I'm Regina from extremely hot and humid South Georgia, which of course is typical for July in Georgia. It is hot and humid, but I'm grateful that there's no storms or any catastrophes like that. So I'm very thankful and grateful. I want to share with y'all my baking experiment that I'm doing. I have two huge fig trees in the backyard, so harvested some figs, and which this is the first crop of the figs. They'll like come in cycles, so the first little crop of them, they're not as sweet as they'll get later in the a little later in the season. But anyway, there's like a lot of them this year, so I'm like doing an experiment to see. This is my first time baking a fig cake, which is like an old-fashioned it's like Depression era old-fashioned fruit cake with figs, and I put let's see, chopped figs, raisins, chopped walnuts, and I put a few cranberries too because I had some of those to use. So okay, so the cake turned out good. I've already had some. It turned out good. Also, I had put along with the milk and the eggs and the flour, butter, sugar, all that stuff. I also added had some sour cream that already here on hand, so I put some sour cream in the recipe too. I think that makes the cakes better. So anyways, yeah, the cake turned out really good. It's very moist. I'm doing an experiment. The next time I do it, I may do it like a little different. I always just, I don't really measure. I just put whatever whatever I think of at the time. So yeah, it turned out really moist, and it's like I said, the old-fashioned kind of a fruit and nut cake with chopped nuts and fruit, and the figs were chopped. They were ripe figs. They were chopped. So yeah, it turned out really moist. So it was almost in between like a fig and fruit bread or cake. And can y'all see that? It's actually good. It's going to be good. I had some, and then I'm going to put some in the refrigerator, so I have some for breakfast in the morning. It will be really good with my coffee in the morning. After you refrigerate it, it tastes a little different. And then I'll also put a few squares in the freezer also, so I'll have some when I want a snack in the future. Just take whatever I want out for that day. I like to keep some snacks in the freezer, and like I told y'all before, I prefer the the homemade snacks to the ones you buy. The ones you buy in the stores are just loaded with chemicals and different stuff, so I prefer the homemade stuff. Yes, I'm trying to think about what I can do with all these figs. I don't want to waste any figs, so I don't really want to do the strawberry fig jam stuff. I don't want to do that. But I'll probably put some of the figs in the freezer and make the cake later. Or make, cakes in the future later. So yeah, don't miss, the figs look good. And like I said, they'll be even better later on in the season. So I can always make like some refrigerator jam. Fig refrigerator jam. I can try some of that and just do different things. And I'm going to, like I said, put some in the freezer for baking later. Fig bread, fig cake, whatever. So, okay, just wanted to show you. I don't know if y'all have ever had any fig cake, but I liked it. So I think it's a successful experiment. Okay, you guys, I hope y'all have had a very fabulous day. And I really very much appreciate each and every one of y'all, my friends, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Bye.